Alrighty. We are live for the first time in what feels like ages. Oh, it feels good to be back. It feels great to be back, actually. Let me move this, but right there. That seems like a good place to put that, and hopefully that behaves and actually works correctly and doesn't kill itself. Okay. Might take a minute or two for some people to start trickling in. There we go. Hi, welcome in. It's been a long time since I've streamed. Oh, it's been forever. Let me see here. Let me lower. Let me lower that volume down a good bit. Let's see how that does. We'll see how that does. Hello, everybody, hopping in. It's great to see you all again. It's been a hot minute since I've streamed. Let me know if there's any audio issues, if something's too loud, if I'm not loud enough. Like I said, it's been a minute. We're just having an early Saturday morning stream, here to chat, to hang out. Thank you so much, Gamerate. I appreciate it. It's been forever since I've streamed. Feels like it anyways. For context, the last thing that was on my stream description was Hytale. So the last thing I ever streamed was whenever Hytale first came out, and that was months ago. But I'm actually making an effort to come back into content creation and actually start making videos and stuff again, now that my life has kind of sorted itself out. I've had a lot of stuff happen in the last... God, it knows no end. Let me tell you, I've been through so much stuff in the last, year. It's no wonder I've had to stop and start content creation so many different times. But I am back. Now, I ain't going to guarantee I'm going to be the most active person in the world, but I will be here, and I'm going to try to be as consistent as I can. Thank you so much, Gamerate. I really appreciate it. Speaking of which, I don't think you all have seen the Avatar in a hot minute. Willow has been getting progressively upgraded over time. Thank you. I have spent so long refining this avatar. I'm finally at a position with it where I'm actually happy with it quite a bit. So much so that I've actually started working on other avatars and doing stuff with that. And I've gotten really good at doing different toggles and texture changes and everything on this one. Like this. It's really cool that I'm able to do all of this stuff from everything that I've learned in Unity. I can't show too much though, because then we get into spoiler territory for some of the stuff I have upcoming in my new videos. Thank you. Purple is my favorite color, if you couldn't tell. Specifically a darker shade of purple. This shade of purple is like what I like a lot. Yeah, I have a ton of crap planned for the future. A little lighter, yeah. All shades of purple are good purple, in my personal opinion. My biggest thing that I can't wait to see as I progressively get more stable with content creation and start trickling out more videos is the story I've been building for my characters. I released a bit of a teaser about 2 days ago. There's going to be more to that come here soon. Maybe even today. Maybe even later today. You never know. You never know. You never know what might be in the pipeline. So... And here's someone blowing up my phone in the background. Oh! You never guessed what I did. Okay, so... I have a Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 7. The new folding phones that have been around. And they're not new by this point, but... I'm a very big tech person. And I had the Flip 6, and I upgraded to the Flip 7 when it came out last year. And... very good phone. I do enjoy it. However, the inner display is very fragile. And I did a bit of an oops the other day and dropped a knife on the phone. And now there's a scratch in the inner display. Fanboy isn't the right word. No. No, it's not. See, technically speaking, I'm trans. I just don't put much effort into it these days. Mainly because there's a lot of other life stuff going on. I was on HRT, and then I had to stop for a little bit because of healthcare issues, so... I have no comment for that, Prince. Fair. Yeah. As long as you're respectful in my chat, you're welcome here. It's the moment you start getting disrespectful, then I'm like, okay, now you leave. But if not, you're perfectly welcome to hang out, chat, anything you want to do. I'm just chillaxing, existing, chatting. That's what I'm here to do. I love doing these streams to where I exist and I get to talk with chat and I get to talk about random topics and everything with you guys. It's great. Obviously, there's not many people here right now, but hopefully 10, 20, 30 minutes or so, we'll get some more people in. This is the first stream I've done in a hot minute, so I'm not expecting a whole lot of people to show up, but I'd mention this is a completely random day compared to when I used to stream. I used to stream on Sundays. But I can't stream anymore on Sundays because my work schedule changed. Because I now work Sunday through Wednesday. Thank you so much. But I have to slightly disagree. I am not cute. Anyways, Nuh-uh. No. I'm not. Okay? I'm not cute. Nuh-uh. No. No, I'm scary, see? See, I'm scary. Rar. What do you mean? No, that's not how that works. No. Nuh-uh. I can't just be magically more cute because one of my eyes turned purple, or more purple. Black. Listen. Nuh-uh. Don't get me started. I will argue about this all day. I am not cute, okay? Out of the question, not cute. Actually, you know what? You know what? No. Not cute. No. Oh, so hey, look, my sword. Oh, great. One of my controllers isn't cooperating. Oh, there he goes. Hmm? Oh my god, what? What? Huh? No. I'm not cute. No. Ah, fuck. You know what? I'm not cute. I'm not having this argument for 30 minutes like I do every single time I stream. This is not how this works, okay? Oh, God. What do I have to do to convince you that I am not cute? Okay? What do I have to do? Obviously, I can't do anything. Here, I'm curious. Can I? I can. That's not what I want to do. That's fine. Not cute. Okay? Ugh. And the numbers groweth and then depleteth. Yeah, just see bundles of people joining and then they just immediately nope out. Like, come on, man. Say for a minute. Say something. Say hi. Shut up. Not cute. I give up. I give up. I give up. Call me whatever you want. I give up. Me. I'm gonna bap you. I'm not saying it. I will never admit it. But I give up fighting it. That's one thing you won't get me to do, is admit it. I will not admit it. How dare you boot me? How dare. What if I don't want a cookie? I've never been one for sweets. Someone meowed. I had to respond. See, I don't like... See, that's a common misconception. Not all cats like fish, and I'm one of them. I prefer a hamburger. I don't want the fish. I don't like fish. I will eat like fish sticks or something, but I don't go out of my way to eat fish. I am at 1K likes. Thank you guys so much. I'm not gonna say I'm cute. It's not happening. I don't need 100,000 cookies. The only way I'm going to say I'm cute, and then this is a bit of a... This is a tangent, but this is extreme measures right here. The only way I'm saying that the only way I am admitting that I'm cute is if somebody gifts me something of large value, not like a basic rose. That's the only way I'll admit it, and I will stand by that. I'm gonna use the monetization cop out. Like, I'm not just gonna admit it for nothing. No, you better not. You better not. No, god damn it. Why? You didn't have to do that. I was joking. Okay, fine. I, Willow Whiskers, creator and runner of this TikTok channel, hereby admit, as much as I do not like it, that I am cute. There. Are you happy? Also, my chat disappeared, because of course it did. Cannot see what you guys are saying, so give me like a hot second, because it decided to be mean to me. Like always. There we go. I can see you guys again. What do you mean clipped? What do you mean clipped? Hold on. I gotta read back. You mother... Why? You can't just clip me. That's gonna... Oh, damn it. Alright, fine. You know what? I'll come up to the... What do you want? God, stop booping me. I had 3 boops. Hey, my ear tufts. Me. I use Semantic VR trackers. They are basically just slime VR trackers made by a different company. In my opinion, they are superior than slimes, though they are more costly. But they still use the same IMU-based technology. So, tracking's not the greatest in the world, but I've made it work, and it works pretty well for me. I even have, can I, like, lock this to the world, please? That'd be great. Anchor. World. There we go. I want to do that, so that way I could be like, eh. You can't take my ears! Yes, beans. I even have foot rotation, too. The only thing I don't have is elbow trackers. I technically own elbow trackers. I just don't think they're necessary. That, and I can never get them to work properly, so. Yes, beans. I showed the beans already. Any tracker you get is going to be expensive, just like with anything else related to PC VR. But I would personally recommend trying to get Somatic VR trackers. It'll probably cost you around $500 to get a full set, or around there. But in my opinion, they are worth it. They can be finicky. You might want to have a dedicated router set up for them to connect with. Other than that, they're perfectly I do not have a maid outfit. I don't even know if there's a maid outfit for the Mayu. I will not put a maid outfit on. So what do you mean catnip? Someone said my ears. Oh, you're trying to take my ears. No, leave my ears alone. But no, I do not have a maid outfit. And I would keep it that way. Ha, I'm not ticklish. At least not through VR. So, ha. Listen. I don't know if there even is a maid outfit for the Mayu. I would have to look to see if there is one, and then see how much it costs. And then maybe I'd create a goal for it or something, but I'm not doing it right now. Listen. I don't show my face on the internet for very particular reasons. I am ugly. Stevie, yes I do. I am part of a polycule. I actually have 4. I admitted the avatar was cute. I never said I was cute. Gotcha. I was talking about the persona. The persona, sure, it can be cute. Me myself, I'm trying not to move my hands back and forth. I don't want people yelling 6-7 in the chat. Fine. Whatever. I'm cute. What do you mean bye? Where are you going? You leaving? What do you mean you? Well, you know what? I need to probably reset my trackers. It keeps on making it look like I'm slouching. I am not slouching. Okay, I'm good. Hi. Welcome in, everyone. Man, we're doing pretty well for my first stream back. This is not bottom activity. I don't know what you're talking about. No clue what you mean, Quasi. No idea. I am not related to Puss in Boots. This isn't the only avatar I have either. You know what? Here, I'm gonna show you guys my other avatar, because why not? Hi. So this is Echo. This is technically speaking my old Sona, but I recently refitted the Sona to better fit some more other needs. I'm a part of a lot of RP groups, so having multiple characters is really useful. Oh, I forgot about this. I'm getting booped again. Stop it. Stop booping me. Damn it. No boops. What are you saying bye for? You gonna leave again? Come on now, that's not nice. What are you doing that for? Why you don't you dare send another guy, I swear to God. Don't do it. No. Where's the camera at? Damn it. Wait. Technical difficulties. Okay. No. Save your money. Don't spend it on me. Nah, bruh. Stop booping me. You got games on your phone? Stop fucking booping me. It's not nice. It's not nice to boop people. Let's see, what other avatars can I show off? I mean, I guess technically this one's not. A mystery. Oh god, I'm so big. Hi. Roar. I scary. Wait, really? It shouldn't be that much. I don't think so. I know that whenever I get a Galaxy, it's only like like $10 for me. I think it's only $20. I could be wrong. A Mind Goblin? No, I have not. Okay, serious. Sure, whatever. Ah, wow. I'm getting bapped over here. No, I'm gonna mess with your eyes. How about that? If it affects the camera, I can't remember. I don't think it messes with the camera. Damn. You know what? You know what? You know, I think I'm just gonna see myself out. Nope. I know, it's still... I know, it still flaws my avatar. That's enough messing around. I'm gonna go back to my my actual avatar here. God, I'm small. Give me camera. Hi. I am not short. The other avatar is just very big. Okay. I am an average sized Mayu. I'll have you know. I'm not tiny. No, I'm not tiny. No. I'm not tiny. No. Not tiny. No. Yeah, we're getting a lot of weird characters hopping into the stream here. Okay. He's gone. He's banned. What do you mean, like Sonic? No. I am not Sonic. Yeah, you can ask me something. I swear to God. Skull's Legacy. One and only warning. Okay, you're gone. I warned you. What do you mean takes eyes and stuff? I don't know why. Yeah, you got all kinds of trolls in here. I'm afraid because I want to be. You see, I don't care about joke series. It's whenever they start spamming my chat with nonsense that they get banned. She, and I'm not small. Not small. I'm confused by your question, Best Boss. I wouldn't be blocking anyone unless they're spamming stuff they shouldn't be. Inappropriate crap. Stuff like that. Or just trolling to troll. Trolls. I ban trolls. I'm not going to ban anybody if they're being civil. IRL, I'm like 5'10", 5'11". Galaxy! How you doing? Mark, this is fully rigged up with trackers. Every movement that the character makes in-game, I am making in real life. That's how it works. Five 10, 5'11". Damn, 6'1". You tall. Short. Can't call me small. You got people over here. You get. Serious, we will not be getting political in this chat. Sorry. I do it out of fun, Welp. I don't mean anything bad by it. Serious, one warning only. We don't talk about politics in this chat. Why are you doing the splits? Are you serious? You're just watching me and doing the splits? Moot, you know I can see your comment, right? You know I can see what you're saying, right? Yeah. People keep booping me. Why boop? Why must you boop me? I've done nothing to deserve the boops. I wish I could do that. Ian? I'm just gonna call you Ian. Ian. I don't know how else to say your username. I'm just gonna call you Ian. I don't like fish. No, I'm good on fish, okay? Like I said, I'll eat certain types of fish, like fish sticks, you know, maybe a fillet from McDonald's, but I'm not gonna, like, go out of my way to eat fish, okay? Oh, I got head pats. What do you mean you steal nose? You can't steal my nose. You can't reach through the screen and steal my nose. I'm sorry. You know what? Call me cute all you want. I already admitted it once. I will not admit it again. I do not have a yin. But yins are very good avatars. I like the yins. Yin is a common avatar. See, I don't have people make avatars. I make my own avatars. Okay? I buy the bases, I buy all of the assets, I assemble it all in Unity, I do all of my own texture work. I am the master of my creations. I don't pay anybody to do it because I know how to do it myself. And I don't think it's $200. Yeah, last time I checked, it's like $20. The Hynid is a very good avatar. I didn't make the base of the avatar. I did all of the texture work and assembled it inside of Unity and did all of the different colorings and effects. This toggle here, I did myself. Like, there's a lot of different stuff. What do you mean, Welp? How am I a liar? Listen, Galaxy, you shush. You shush over there, okay? I'm not that cute. I'm not cute. I don't think a Galaxy costs that much, does it? I don't think it's 175,000 coins. There's no way. I thought it was 2,000 coins. Yeah, it's like, I'm pretty sure, because it's like the equivalent of like 10 or 20 bucks or something like that, which I only get a percentage of, by the way. And I don't know if you all know this, but whenever you send a gift to a creator here on TikTok, the creator only gets a certain percentage of the value of it. See, 5 galaxies should only, if you're going to send 5 galaxies and if they're 1,000 apiece, that's 5,000, not 175,000. I don't know if that's even a game, Warrior Cats Ultimate Edition. I mean, sure, whatever. But I did read the books, the first saga, when I was a kid. I didn't even see that Galaxy had sent me a heart me. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of the gifts. Even, you know, full disclaimer here, right? I'm not asking for anything from you guys. It does help. Excuse me. It does help out. It does encourage me to keep going. I do eventually want to do this for a living, but that's so far off into the distant sun that I will probably never reach it because I'm not good enough to do that. But it helps. It does. Is there not music in the background? I thought I had lo-fi going. Do you guys not hear it? I won't play anything other than, like, you don't hear any music. Okay, hold on. Because I definitely hear music. Okay, what about that? Anybody, you hear the music now? There we go. There we go. Yeah, I won't do song requests or anything like that because I'm too afraid of like copyright claims and stuff. So I play stream safe lo-fi music. So, and I think it brings a good vibe to the conversation and just chatting and hanging out and vibing. So I would. I really would. But again, I don't want to get copyright claimed. I don't want the stream taken down. I know some people can do it and this, that, and the other and get away with it, but technically speaking, you're not supposed to. And then if I do go ahead and play music on stream, I won't be able to use any of the video afterwards. So if there's like a funny clip or something like that happened, if I wanted to take it and make a regular video out of it, I can't because of the song playing. Alright, and grilled cheese. No, Whelp. I don't think I want. I want to play that. Fish. Acknowledge my head. Scratch it here. Here, scratch the head. I'm getting. I'm close now. You happy? Keep booping me, you goobers. You can't keep getting away with this. My nose. This isn't fair. This isn't fair at all. What do you mean, but no more Mr. Nice Guy? What do you mean by that? No, I'm not falling for that trick again. I'm not getting booped again. Nope, no, I'm not coming close. Nope. Can't boop me from all the way over here. No, I won't. I will not come closer. You guys keep on booping me. It's not nice. It's not nice. You know what? Actually, you know what? Just for that. No boops. No booping. Now chocolate, okay. I'll eat some chocolate. I usually don't like sweets too much, but chocolates. Oh yeah, you're right. I do have a ponytail. Ow. I can't actually tell if it's showing correctly or if it's trying to just follow my head still. Yep, all the texture work is done by me. And trust me, this avatar has been through countless iterations. It's not fair. Every time I get closer to the camera, I just get booped over and over. What do you? I'm not cute. Stop saying that I'm cute. I'm not cute. You know what? You know what? I exist on the floor now. This is what you guys have brought me to. I exist on the floor. God damn it, I'm getting belly rubs. This isn't fair, man. Man, now my tracking's all messed up. See what you guys did? You guys see what you did? You messed up all my tracking. Apparently, I just pulled my own tail because I meowed. That seems correct. Yeah, that'll work. Don't attack me with affection. That's not. I know one trick. It's called Rar. Fear me. I'm not a baby. Rar. You know what? Whatever. I don't know what you're referring to. Well, I'm getting called adorable again. Ear scratches? Hello, welcome in. I was summoned? Oh, well, how was you summoned? Yeah, it was me. Galaxy, thank you so much for the gifts, man. Thank you so much, Eric. Eric? Clyde? I'm bad at pronouncing usernames. Thank you so much. Don't pull my tongue. It's mean. Clyde? I'm just gonna say Clyde. That's the only way I can think of to pronounce it. Clade. Okay. Alright. I'll try to remember that. Oliver, I'm unsure. I'm not familiar with either. Thank you so much for the follow. Is that your test? Do you see your streamers can pronounce your name and then you're just like, okay, now I follow them. Honestly valid. Oh, I might sit down soon. My legs are getting tired. I've been standing up for almost an hour straight. It's almost already been an hour. What time is it? It's 11. 11 in the morning. How did I make you sad? How did I make sad? What can I do to fix? What do you mean you could fall asleep to my voice? Wait, you guys want me to start doing ASMR now? You can't have my tongue. I need that to talk. I'm sorry. I don't have candy. And my voice is not that good. I don't know what you guys mean. Okay? Listen, my voice isn't that good. I don't know what you're talking about. It's very natural. Just a simple voice. A basic one. There's nothing special. Nothing at all. I don't know how my voice makes you all happy, but sure. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Someone sent me a slice of cake and I didn't see it. I wish that this thing would, like, give me an actual... I have notification sounds for gifts and stuff turned on, but I never hear it. I never hear it. Okay, hold on. You ready for this? Such a good boy. There you go. That was for Asher. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay, I'll say it one more time. Such a good boy. There we go. That's it. That's all you guys get. Hello. Hello, Gummy Goo. What do you mean you got a screen recording? There's gonna be like a dozen videos of me getting booped and admitting that I'm adorable and everything else. Because of course there is. Everybody screen capturing me. Thank you so much for the follows. Booped and belly rubbed, yeah. Ear scratched. I'll try to remember that, bunny. Oh, wow. I'm not a good girl. I don't know what you're talking about. Puerto Rico? Nice. Who is messaging me on Discord? It must not have been important because I heard ping sound, but I didn't see. Hello, Toofly. Welcome in. And it's lively in here today. I love this. I love it. Alright. Again, one more time. One more. And I'll use my soothing voice one more time for you guys. Such a good bunny. There you go. And then meow. Expect the unexpected. What do you mean going on YouTube? No. I do have a YouTube, by the way. I haven't uploaded there in a very long time, but I do have one. I don't have any long-form videos. I've just posted some of my older shorts on there. I used to simultaneously upload on TikTok and YouTube, but then I got lazy and started only doing TikTok. Just that, and YouTube wasn't gaining any traction at all. Versus here, where I have over 2K followers. And I love every single one of you that have followed me because it motivates me even more to keep going. I know I've said that in the past and then, disappeared for 6 months, but I'm trying, okay? There's been a lot of weird life stuff going on. I've switched jobs. I'm an Amazon delivery driver now, for Christ's sake. But, yeah. Wow. Thank you so much, Galaxy. What do you mean I'm your favorite? Oh, trust me, it is. You don't know how exhausting it is. I work 4 10-hour shifts. And the worst part is the station is an hour away from my house. So, I'm gone for like 12 to 13 hours every day on work days. It sucks. It sucks a lot. Yeah. But it pays decent. At least for around here. $21.75 is nothing to scoff at. At least in my area. Amcat. Wah. I'm not a good kitty. I don't know what you're talking about. I can't be a good kitty. Why would I be a good kitty? Hug. Big hug. Come here. Hug. Hug. You got hug. The camera was probably being weird there, but you got hug. $25 an hour would be really nice, yes. There are many reasons why I'm trying to pursue this as my career. Even though it realistically probably will never happen and I'm just being full of myself, but I'm trying. ADHD makes this staying consistent with this hard and everything else, but I'm hoping one day I can at least make enough to survive off of doing this, and then I won't have to work a regular job. That'd be an amazing thing for me to be able to pull off, but it's kind of the pipe dream. I do this more for the fun of it. True, Eric, but it's... Or wait. Clade. My bad. I remembered. It's cool sometimes, and then other times it's just exhausting. Because you gotta move constantly. You can't slow down. You can't stop. Because, I mean, my average stop count is like anywhere between 140 and 180 stops a day. So I have to constantly be moving. I don't have to be running around or anything, but I have to keep a consistent pace at all day, or else I fall behind and risk having to get rescued or end up having to stay late or something like that. What is your question? Yeah. But, yeah, it's a job. That's the way I've described it. It's better than my last job, but it's not the greatest either. I wish I worked closer to home. I wish I had more time back, because basically work days I can't do anything. I come home and I have 3 hours to myself before I have to go to sleep every night. But I get 3 days off a week, so it gives me at least some time to wind down. Yeah, I wish I had that, Clay. I really wish I had that. To be fair, I'm going to eventually move up that way. I'm going to move upstate to be closer to the station, but I got to get a lot of financial stuff worked out, and I'm waiting on my partner as well to get things worked out so we can move in together up that way. One of my trackers is like cutting off my circulation. Okay. So for now, I'm just doing this. I have something going on almost every day of the week. I work, obviously, Monday through Wednesday, and then Thursday and Friday, I have some RP or VR RP stuff that I go to and do. And then Saturday, today, later in the afternoon, I have a D&D game. I'm a big nerd, so. One of my partners is doing very well. The one I am closest with is the one that I'm moving in with. We do eventually plan way further down the line for all of us to live in the same house, but it's just simpler for me and the partner I spend the most time with to move in together for right now. Yeah, Polly. Which I was very skeptical about at first. I was like, it used to be just 3 of us, and then we basically absorbed another relationship, so it became 5. And for the longest time, I was like, I don't know, but I shifted my perspective about it a lot into whenever a poly gets this big, when it goes over 3 or 4 people, right? You will have some favoritism going on, but the important part is that you all still treat each other as you're in a relationship. You just tend to hang out with 1 or 2 more than the others, and that's perfectly fine. And as long as everybody is okay with that, as long as everybody's on the same page, it works. Which is what we have going on. Everybody's on the same page. Everybody's understanding. I am the closest with one of them, and then the others I do hang out with and do stuff with occasionally and stuff like that. Our D&D game is basically just the entire polycule plus 1 extra person. So we have that going on every week. I'm getting booped. Not a femboy. I'm trans. I need to wear my trans, like, bandana again so people get the point. Actually, did I update this one? If it ever loads. Come on, VR chat. No, you're good. It's not an issue, you guys. It's just, I need more outward things so people don't, you know. I have not updated this one yet. Damn. This one still has the old design. Damn it. Okay, whatever. Hi, Void. We got Abyss and Void in the chat. Alright, Galaxy, you have a good day. No, I am transitioning to be a girl. Indeed, Meowdy twin. Yeah, it's been a long journey for me trying to be trans because obviously the US has a lot of controversial stuff going on right now with it. And I was on HRT, which would transition me and everything, but when I left my job and started a new one, all my insurance stuff changed. So I lost access to my medicine for a little while. I do plan to go back onto it, though albeit some changes. But it's not as big of a priority in my life as it used to be. I'm still trans. I still want to be called Willow. I still want to be treated like a girl, but the actual transitioning part, my body dysphoria, whatever you want to call it, is not as strong as it used to be. So I focus on it less. There really isn't a specific reason why, I don't think. It's just, I had a big life event happen back in December. I had a car wreck. If anybody's been around this channel for a long time, they would have seen some of the pictures and everything of that wreck that I've since delisted. But I hit a deer going about 60 miles an hour down a back road, and it shattered my life. I came out of it unhurt, but what really affected me was the fact that that was my only mode of transportation. That's all I had, and I lived an hour away from where I worked every day, so everything kind of started to fall apart. And it made me have to move back in with my father for a little while because he was closer to work and he took me back and forth between work. And it was a long 4 months. It was a really long 4 months to get back up on my feet. But it basically made me realize that there's a lot of things that I do care about, yes, and transitioning is something I still want to do. But I never want to end up in a position like that again. I don't want to be caught blindsided again. So my priorities have changed a lot since then. But yeah, I do plan to start HRT again. I have been doing voice training on and off because if you don't know, HRT, hormone replacement therapy, it's the medicine. It's the girl pills that, allow someone to grow a chest and appear more feminine and softer skin, nicer hair, all of that stuff, right? It does not change your voice. Your voice is stuck like this unless you get surgery and or do voice training. So I gave up for a while trying to do any voice training. I mean, I can still do a little bit, as you've probably heard a little bit earlier when I was doing my softer, more calmer voice and a little bit higher of pitch, but it's not where I want it to be, not by any stretch of imagination. Carl! Wow, thank you so much. We got Twilight Sparkle in the chat over here. Thank you so much, Carl. I appreciate it. I'm going to ignore that one comment. And delete it. No. I can only block them or mute them. We'll see we'll see. Thank you so much, Clade. It means a lot. This content creation, doing VR chat stuff, making people smile and happy and entertaining them, making their day just a little bit brighter because of what I'm doing. That's what I care about. I want to make people happy. I want to make people smile. I want to be someone's reason to wake up in the morning to see a new video from me or a stream. And that's what keeps me going. That's why I keep coming back to content creation, even though I've had break after break after break. And I haven't been the most consistent person in the world with it or anything like that. I still keep trying. I still keep coming back because that dream hasn't died. It's still there. I still want to be able to be that person. I still want to make silly skits and do story-based mystery stuff like what I'm trying to do right now. If you haven't watched my latest video, go watch it. It's really cool. But like, I want to be able to do that. And I'm starting here on TikTok to grow an audience, and then I plan to eventually spread out. Do gaming stuff on Twitch, do longer form content on YouTube. I want to cover all 3 platforms simultaneously. But my biggest enemy is time. Time and ideas. So, with the way my job is and how time consuming it is, you know. Thanks, Twilight. But, like, it's difficult. Especially with the way my brain is, with ADHD and everything else. It's really hard to stay consistent and to keep going. Even, like, it's like, I barely have any free time to begin with. So it's, yeah, I have 3 days off, but in those 3 days, I have something going on every time. Or every day. So really the only time I ever get to do streams or make videos or edit or film or whatever is in the mornings whenever I'm tired and groggy because I stayed up way too late last night. Clade, I wish it was that simple. I really wish it was that simple. And thank you so much. Here. For those who haven't seen it yet. It is very cool. It took me a long time to figure out how to do that. I appreciate it. I really do. I know I try not to get caught up in expectations, and I really try to avoid burnout, but it when I first started TikTok, I went for like a month and a half straight of uploading almost every single day, and that was great. That's how I got up to 1K. I wish I could do that again. I really wish I could do it again. That's true, Clay. I know. But this is what makes me happy. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to do for a living. If I can... If by some miracle I'm chosen by the gods above of the algorithm, you know, then I would love to do this for a living. And to get away from my day job and just make content and have fun with you guys, and then be able to give back to whatever community I create, do giveaways, make people smile. I love that shit, and I wish I could do it. I just gotta stay consistent enough to be able to build an audience first. Hi, Paul Liquor. How are you doing? I think I'm gonna sit down. I've been standing up for an hour and a half. Where is my chair? There it is. It's so conveniently right here. Now I gotta, like, drag over everything. Hold on. Let me do this so it actually looks proper. And then I gotta... Give me the... Let me grab the... It's not gonna let me grab it. Ugh. There we go. The first of the month. And that was sun would just explode. Why? Thank you so much, Clayton. I appreciate you so much. You had no idea. Trying to think of what else to talk about here. I kind of just spilled out my heart there, and I don't know where to go with it. Oh, yeah, I want to go back to something a little bit more lighthearted. So I'm not over here just, bumming people out. I'm getting head pats. Blah, blah, blah. Don't ask me a question. Like, keep the conversation going some way. There we go. Home tour? What, of the world? I mean, we can. There's not much to this world. It's very basic. I just like having a nice background for streams. A spaceship. My favorite color, if you couldn't tell, is purple. Dark purple. It is very much my favorite color. Neon purple. It's a very good purple. I'm not quite sure what... I would have to, like, see the type of purple you're referencing to tell you whether or not I actually like it. Thank you so much for the follow. No, that is a sus-ass username. I made this avatar. I made the textures for this. Yeah, it is forever sus. It is forever sus. I myself am sus in a few ways. This avatar is sus in a few ways. I'm not going to point them out, but if you pay attention enough, you'll be able to tell. pizza. Oh no, don't reference the pizza. Do not reference the pizza. I hate my air conditioner so much. It literally kicked off and then kicked right back on. I was like, finally, silence, and then it just kicks back on. I'm just like, okay, whatever. You know, that's cool. Just keep running over there. I know you guys probably can't hear it, but it's still like, I enjoy whenever it's quiet in my room. And that damn thing's just running all day. I used to have a box fan. I used to stick a box fan in the window before I got an air conditioner in here. This house has central air. The problem is I have to keep my door shut all the time because of the cat I have. And since I live with my grandparents, they don't like my cat, so I had to keep her upstairs here with me. So keeping my door closed all the time tends to build up heat, especially whenever you have a pretty, you know, decent computer, you know, spitting out heat in the corner of the room all the time. So an air conditioner in here is almost a must, because if I turn it off, it gets hot real quick. Also, yes, M Kitty. Are you referencing my kitty? Yeah, I have an adorable little kitty. She's adorable. She's a very good kitty. She's also very clingy and attached to me specifically. She's bonded to me. It's like, some people say cats can't bond with a particular person, but they can. Trust me, they can. My cat will only let, like, she won't let anybody else pick her up or anything like that. True, because I am also kitty. Believe it or not, I didn't always used to be a cat. VR chat made me a cat. I used to be, my first ever persona was a wolf. And then I went from a wolf to a Paraligus, a Petroligus, whichever way you pronounce it. And that is basically a wolf with wings. So I just added wings to the existing wolf. And then it transitioned to a Dutch Angel Dragon. And I was a Dutchie for a while. That I missed my Dutchie design. It was a really good design. And then I went from a Dutchie to which part? The Dutch Angel Dragon or the wolf with wings? The Petroligus. Think of a Pegasus, but for a wolf. So it's Petroligus. So a Pegasus is a pony or a horse with wings, whereas a Petroligus is a wolf with wings. Yeah. Thank you so much. But after I was a Dutchie for a while, I transitioned back to being a wolf, and then became a fox for a while, and then turned the fox into a kitsune. I was a kitsune for a very long time. I was perfectly happy with being a kitsune. And I was a kitsune last year even. And then I started to dabble in changing my avatar as a whole, because my kitsune avatar was Echo. And then I made Willow to replace Echo because I wanted a new Sona and everything. And Willow was just a traditional fox. And then I started doing VR chat stuff, and then I got the Mayu. And the longer I spent, the longer I used the Mayu, the more in love I fell with this avatar. And so it made me a cat. This avatar is the reason why I'm a cat. Why my Sona is a cat now. I have tried a Winterpaw, and I have tried a Nardo. I own the Nardo. I own the Winterpaw. I own the what's the other one called? What's the other dragon one? Not the Nardo. The Nova Beast. I have a Nova. I have a few more obscure avatars. Like I have a Kitsu from Hiroshu, if you know that creator. I do not have a disco. I am not Jewish. Great word choice. Suki, this is your first warning. Don't spam in chat. Don't say the same thing over and over. Stop calling people and me. Okay. Suki is gone. I honestly wonder if these people just try to speedrun getting blocked. I don't have mods. I'm doing this all by myself. Everything is running on my computer. I am the only one that does any of this. I don't consider myself big enough to need mods. Usually I can handle things on my own. What color my cat is? She's more of a like tabby kind of striped, black and she's hard to describe. Like black and a little bit of white, some gray in her. I am aware. They are banned. Suki is banned. They're blocked, so they shouldn't be in the chat anymore. If they are somehow still in the chat, let me know and I'll try to figure it out. But hello, hi James, welcome in. My favorite place to eat at? Oh, tough one. See, I am... I'm not very fancy, and I don't get very many times that I get to eat out very often, so I don't know a whole lot of, like, sit-down restaurants. My experience solely lies in fast food, due to how I was raised, and just... Because I was raised in... I don't want to say poverty, but low income. So I never got to go into any fancy places or anything like that. But if I had to, like, say, like, just a fast food joint in general, it kind of varies. Sometimes I like Taco Bell. Sometimes I want to go to Burger King. I'm not too much of a fan of McDonald's these days. Mainly because I used to work there. But, if I had to pick a place to eat at, just like an actual sit-down place to eat, Golden Corral. Now, I want to go to Golden Corral and just It's been so long since I've been there. And I used to love going as a kid whenever my dad could afford it. So, if I could pick one place to go to today, okay, would I rather $1 million or some name I don't recognize posting AI generated post on my soda? So I don't support AI in any way, shape, or form. The only parts of AI that I could somewhat be okay with is like in virtual assistants. So like the Amazon Echoes or Google Gemini or something like that. But whenever it comes to image generation or video generation, no. Because that's just stealing people's artworks and everything like that. Text-based AI is something completely different because there's less there to be mad at because it's just pulling text from like articles and stuff off of the internet versus stealing people's artwork to generate new artwork that isn't art. It's just a collaboration of random crap. I don't support AI, so I would have to say the $1 million because I don't want my character made in AI. So. Hello, Possum. Welcome into the stream. Big stretch. Man, we're down to only 6 people now. We used to have like 12. Where'd everybody go? Come on. Get in here. Say hi. I crash. Ask me anything and everything. If you have a question, I am here to answer it. That's what this stream is all about, is talking and hanging out and chatting, and you know, I don't have anything else interesting going on right now, so. Oh, I'm sorry, Gummy. That sucks. Being sick always sucks. The last time I got sick, I had the flu, and it felt like I was dying for a good few days. Thank you, Crash. It's a pretty nice world. It's a nice world to chillax and relax in, and it's a pretty nice world. Oh, you have to go on a plane. I hope your sickness clears up before then. I personally do not have any recollection of ever being on a plane. Apparently, when I was really little, I was on a plane, but I have never, I don't have any memory of being on a plane. So I know the first time I have to fly anywhere is just going to be downright terrifying to me. What is it, Mimi? What do you want to tell me? How many times have you been on a plane, Gummy? Oh, so nice try, Madrid. Nice try. I'm not stupid. Yeah, being sat by certain people on a plane can suck. It really can. That's why, even though it's really expensive, if I ever do fly, I'm going to try to shoot to have first class. Zombie Slayer, I do not just make random people mods. I would have to know you for a good while before I would trust anybody to be a moderator. Which, I mean, if we hit... I do have a follower goal in mind for whenever I will actually make a Discord. And that's 5K. Whenever I have 5K, that's when I feel like I'm, I guess, big enough or deserving enough to have a Discord for all of you guys to come into. And that's where stuff like that would be happening for like staff applications, mod applications, stuff like that. But until then, I won't have any mods. And if I do have a mod, it's going to be one of my friends that I've known for a really long time. Alright, Madrid. I gave you a few chances to be, like, civil. But you're gone now. if I ever need a DJ, I'll keep that in mind. Also, beans. There you go. You watch. There's gonna be like 5 new people that join in the stream just because I did that. Hold on. Let me check, Gummy. Oh, that sucks. That sucks that you've been on 25 times. Possum, I'm just now seeing one of your earlier texts or comments. If I do hunts in VR, I do horror hunts. That's why I have this. This is part of a storyline for this character, for Willow, that's happening to her in one of the hunts that I go to. I will not bark. What one do you run? Possum. Because I'm in 2. Yeah. You would be correct then. Small world indeed, I guess. Hi. I actually used this very avatar last night, so... Yeah. And I also go to Mock. The plan for this one is that this one's eventually going to turn into a hunter, and then I have my other character, Echo, that I've been using for a lot longer, for at least 4 or 5 hunts now at Screen Chasers. And there's a lot more trolls coming into this stream. Lucy, first warning. Yeah, it is really fun. It's I enjoy the hell out of it. It's great. My only downside is I wish I could like I wish I wish I could go to more hunts, so that way I could do more story stuff, because it's really cool. I love doing it. Okay, you know what? I'm not dealing with this. Thank you for the boobs, blacksmith. Thanks for the follow-up, awesome. Oh, no, nothing's wrong. I'm just, there's been like 2, 3, 4 people I've had to block in this stream alone just because trolls keep on coming in. It's really annoying. Thanks for the follow, though. I appreciate that. I am in VR chat, yes. Oh, my neck. Ugh. Thank you. I created all the textures myself. Well, besides the clothing, I didn't retexture my clothing, but the avatar itself is all mine. Or the texture is. You know what I mean? The design. I don't know what else to talk about. Like, I'm running out of ideas over here. This is the big problem with streaming and everything, especially if you're just doing a stream to talk. You just start running out of things to talk about. Especially whenever chat's not being very active. Big yawn. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours now. Hi, Waffle. Welcome into the stream. Make yourself at home. Everyone is welcome here as long as they abide by, basic decency and the rules of TikTok. Where'd my top chatters go? Had a bunch of people chatting up a storm with me. I'm honestly surprised this is working so well. So usually my chat box here will keep disappearing, but it's been working really well this stream, and I'm very happy about it. I've had so many issues in the past of it just not wanting to work properly. I'm glad it's working. I think this is also the first time I've been using Virtual Desktop this stream, and it's been working beautifully. I mean, even with me streaming, I'm still hitting a solid 72 frames. I love my computer, especially after I got my new graphics card. It's been wonders. Which, if you all want to see another amazing creator to watch and hang out with and chat to, that I'm actually, well, friends is a bit of a stretch. I used to talk to them and hang out, but I haven't been around their server and stuff much as of recent. But they used to be called Jackie Meows. I think they're Jackie Barks now because they switched to a dog persona. But they are a really cool creator. They have some cool stuff. You can find them right here on TikTok. Howdy. Or should I say meowdy? Thank you so much for the follow, Femboy. Kings. Uwu. You woke up and ran around the block 5 times. Okay, damn. Thank you so much. I've spent so long refining this model and making it something that I really like. I love the collars that I chose for this because these used to be a lot lighter in color. Like if you look at some of my older videos, this model did not always look this good. And like ever since I changed the color palette a little bit, it's been great. I love it so much. Mouse ears. You also might make my ears really, really small. Or just really freaking big. I got big listeners now. What are you all gonna do? I can hear you all the way from your house. I think I might end stream here soon. We're coming up on 2 hours. There's a few more things I have to do today. I gotta go to the store, and then I have a D&D game later. So, if you'd like to say goodbye or have any final questions for me for today, now would be the time. That's a good one, Allie. I'm gonna use that. That's great. Shoot, Nova. What's your question? I don't like that someone... Hi! Your username is sus as hell. All kinds of red flags being raised. Thanks so much for the follow, Novakin. You know, this live is going to be very boring if you guys aren't talking to me. Come on. No, I didn't get your question, Nova. Meow meow.
Maraschino cherries, major run. No one had a run like mine. No one.
You're good, you're good. My day's been good so far. It's 12 p.m. I woke up around about 9 o'clock, got me a shower, loaded up this, and been streaming since. Eastern time, yes. I'm in the middle of nowhere, aka Ohio. Ah. How dare, Boop. How dare you. How dare. Your celery, ground beef, mac and cheese, onions, potato, and you want to grind it all up and put it in one big pot? I mean, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. A Canadian tiger. Nice. I love Canadians. You guys are awesome. I keep on getting Discord pings. I mean, fair. It could be good. It could be good. I'm not saying it's not. I've just never personally tried anything like it, so I couldn't tell you. I'm also just not a big celery fan. So. Like, onions, I can stand onions. Potatoes, cool with potatoes. Obviously, ground beef, mac and cheese, all the way. But I'm not a big fan with celery. Choose a Pokemon or Digimon? Eevee. Eevee is my favorite Pokemon, and then my favorite pal from Pal World is the basic, as basic as you can get. I love Chillet. Chillet's amazing. I have a plush of Chillet, and I have a plush of Eevee. Also, if you meow in chat, I am obligated to meow back. Hello, I can see your chat. Sorry, I overlooked it. We got like a bunch of people messaging now after silence for 10 minutes. That's our headpads. Ah, blah, 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 blah. Right? I have it wishlisted on Steam. I'm so curious about it. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're perfectly fine. Ah, blah, blah. Stop booping me. Yeah, it exists. It's not out. It's just like they released. There's a Steam page for it, and that's it. Don't nom me. It's mean. It's Pal World more than just Pals, if I remember correctly. Would I rather get to pick a superpower or would I rather pick a superpower and have a big downside to it? or have a random superpower, I feel like I would rather pick, yeah, it might have a big downside, but then I at least know what that downside is, so I could, like, systematically be like, okay, what's the downside, what's the trade-offs here, yeah, I'd pick to... There's no laws against the pals. Crap. You guys crack me up. Ow. Stop booping me. No boops. You're gonna make me sneeze. I said I'd pick to choose and have the big downside. And it's not hurting anybody. Serious. You added, Ian, and Ian's not doing anything. They're just booping me. Oh, what would I pick superpower-wise? I don't know. That would require a lot more brain power that I do not have right now. Actually, you know, I do have... Okay, I wish I had a pocket dimension that I could go into at any time, and I could have anything in that pocket dimension, and it slowed, and the time in the pocket dimension operates at a different speed than outside, so you could be in that pocket dimension for hours, but only seconds pass in real life. That's what I would want. I don't know if I can do the Ira. I don't know if I can do it. I'm getting booped again. Downside, I get in there randomly. Ah, fuck. Bap. 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 Stop booping me. They would have oxygen, yes. It'd basically just be like a room of my choosing. Say I make a pocket dimension of my own room, but time just travels incredibly slowly in there compared to real life. Indeed, the booping never stops. I would either choose that, or I would choose the ability to be able to fast forward my work days. Just let me go on autopilot for my work day so I can come home quicker. I'm guessing what? Okay. More trolls. Great. I love it. More like a couple of hours in the pocket dimension would just be a few seconds on the outside. So you could spend a whole afternoon in the pocket dimension, but only like an hour pass in real life. Depends on the context of wizards. From what universe? I mean, wizards in general. Don't worry, Ian. I blocked them already. They shouldn't be in chat anymore. I would say anything in the pocket dimension has to stay in the pocket dimension. So you can have full control over it, but the downside is that you can't go into the pocket dimension and make a pile of cash. Like, you can't conjure up a pile of cash and then walk out with it. It would disappear. So think of I don't know if you've ever watched Steven Universe, but the rooms inside of the temple, specifically Rose's room or Steven's room, where he could go in and conjure anything up that he wanted. Obviously, I think time operated the same in there as outside of there, but imagine that, but time operates slower. So you can't bring anything out with you. Nothing's actually real in there, but that, and you would still age. I don't think it would slow down your body, so you would still age. So if you stayed in there for too long, you would come out, your sleep schedule all messed up and everything else. I feel like that would be a good trade-off. I feel like the food just wouldn't exist. Like, if you tried to consume anything, it just wouldn't work. Now, if you brought food in with you, you could eat that, right? If you brought items into the pocket dimension, you can also bring them back out, and you can interact with them in the same way. But if you were to just, create something out of thin air, you couldn't bring it out of the pocket dimension, and you couldn't really interact with it much either. You could touch it and this, that, and the other and stuff, but if you tried to, for food specifically, it wouldn't really work. Maybe you could eat it, but it wouldn't, fill you up or anything. I feel like you wouldn't be able to. I think that would be a limitation. You couldn't conjure life. You can only conjure material stuff. Man, I really want to create the next video to upload for Monday, but I am just I really don't want to do all that today. I think I might wait until I get home tomorrow from work, if I have the energy. I am going to try my hardest to keep up with it, though. I don't think so, Nova. Then it might be a little bit more on the extreme side. That is not what that means at all, Jay. And that will be my only warning to that. We don't joke about that here. I do not do anything like that. Just because I'm a furry, and being a furry does not make you one of those. That is your only warning. Either change subject, get out of my stream, or get blocked. Your choice. You know what? I'm just not even gonna fight that. I'm just gonna block him preemptively. Anyways, the paradox of the pocket dimension. What happens if you attempt to make a dimension within a pocket dimension? I think it would not work. I feel like the pocket dimension would have quite a few limitations, right? That being one of them. You couldn't create another pocket dimension. Another pocket dimension, you can't bring things out of the pocket dimension that you create, and you can't create any, like, living things or anything like that. That just stops some, like, weird stuff happening. Basic paradox avoiding rules, pretty much. Thank you so much. I will try to have a beautiful day as best I can. This is my last day off before I have to slog through 3 or 4 days working for Amazon, so. Yeah. Being a delivery driver, it has its moments where it's nice, and it has its moments where I want to cry. But it pays the bills, so. I getting booped again! Oh. Big stretch. Okay. As much as I don't want to, because, you know, we're having a good time here, we're chatting, we're hanging out, this, that, and the other. CDL training, if you get with the right company for CDL driving and stuff like that, I think it could be pretty nice. But I'm gonna have to cut conversation short here. I just got my low battery warning from one of my trackers, so unfortunately I'm kind of being forced to end stream here. So let me stand up right quick. Alright. Bye, and I hope I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. I'm going to try and do at least one stream a week from now on. Meaning every Saturday morning, if I can help it, you'll know where to find me. Make sure you stay followed and turn notifications on, because that's how you're going to know whether I'm online and streaming or posted a new video or any of that stuff. It really helps out. Engagement, comments, likes, it does help. It pushes me out further to more people. And it helps me grow. I know you guys probably hear that from countless creators, but it is true. It's just how the algorithm works. So, Tiz, I'm I don't mean to ignore you. Alright, you're a good boy. There you go. You happy? Alright. Anyways, I hope you all have a fantastic day. I'm going to try not to ramble too much. And I'll see you guys hopefully next week sometime. Or maybe even in a few videos throughout the week. But until then, you know, y'all, it's been real.